Hey there, family. I hope you're having an amazing day or night or whatever it is for you. I hope all is well. Going through another transformation cycle. And I say that for a very important reason because it is cyclical. Everything is cyclical. You heal something, you solve something, it's like a carousel. You're on the carousel and you go, aha, you finally reach that level of understanding, acceptance, and then you choose with your free will to get off that carousel, whatever it may be for you. But in regards to like massive evolution, what does that mean? That means like breaking free of the illusion, the lies, the limitations, the lack, the barriers, the walls, the things that keep you bound and stuck to believing that you are nothing more than just a human locked in a human body, or whatever your limitations may be. For every person, it's going to be different, but for this particular group that I'm speaking to, this particular family, you came here for a very specific reason. And if you're listening to me especially, you should already know that and understand that. Because I'm not from here, but I kind of am in a way, but not really. My greater self, my higher self, whatever you want to call her, she doesn't like it here. She doesn't reside here. The last time she was here, it didn't go well for her. But I am here now. You are here now. We are all here now for a very, very specific reason. Because we realized in the last cycle, during the days of Jesus, that it was going to take all of us to accomplish this mission. Because last time, it didn't end well for Jesus when he went up against the system, when he went up against the power. It's very important to understand because that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to go up against those select group of people who think they have a power, which is an absolute illusion because they're stealing this power from others to enrich enrich themselves and enslave everyone else. Now, let's get back to this evolution because again, it's in cycles. This is going to be my third time going through this. What is this? This is the death and the rebirth. The death is basically dissolving what you call the ego or the false self. I do not believe that the ego is me. Now that I've had the opportunity to actually look at the energy and look at it for what it is and go into it, it is the opposite of me. It is an energy that's like a leech or a parasite that globbed onto me once I came into the material plane, and then it started to mirror me. It started to become me, pretend to be me. And in some cases, I've even found this in other people trying to be me. I say that because the battle is not within myself. The battle is, and it's not even, yes, it is a battle, is this energy that it's like AI. It's become so powerful because so many people have fed into it. And it's so negative. It's so hateful. Its goal is to be you, to take everything you are. So when you come here and you're not prepared, you don't understand, it starts at a really young age, it globs onto you, and then you're literally fighting this battle your whole life. Negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative beliefs about yourself. And then once that starts fueling inside of you, then it starts amplifying outside of you as well. The evolution that we're going through is the death of that ego, of that false self, because it's not you. What does that mean? That means dissolving it. How do you dissolve it? You bring in the highest vibration of self, higher self, or God, or source, or whatever energy you can grab onto, and you sit and you dissolve it, you alchemize it. Very similar to frying something off. And it hurts. It's hard because you have to, it's like being the flame and watching the moths come at you and then frying them. It hurts. It's not fun. Dying is not a fun process when you're doing it consciously aware. It hurts. But the liberation comes with the rebirth. The rebirth is literally coming out the birthing canal back into that little tiny pinnacle of light. Boop. And understanding that you are source. You are everything. This is not for the faint. It's not easy. And again, it's in layers. Why? Because you're a multidimensional being. The first time I did this was with my human self, healing my human body, healing my human memories. The second time I went through this was another layer of me, the astral body that I had, understanding that, going through the same process of dissolving. It's like the caterpillar and the chrysalis, dissolving and then reforming. I had to do it at that level as well. It got more intense. It was harder because I was getting into belief systems that I didn't have any concept of, that I wasn't aware of, that were outside of the scope of my conscious mind, my human mind. But I had to be willing to go into the energy. I had to be willing to go into the pain, the understanding, the traumas. In order to heal something, you have to understand what happened. You have to go back into it. If you don't, you'll relive the past. Because the past will repeat. Because the energy hasn't been cleared. And then that's where this third level comes into play, which is my greater self, who is an infinite being, who's massive in size, who has memories that date way back, but when she came here in the days of Egypt, the first time she came to this particular planet, I've been going back and healing that life, understanding what happened to her, why, which is me. Now I'm going into that again, even more painful, even harder for me to understand. But I focus. It's like the caterpillar, again, in the chrysalis, the caterpillar, it sits in there, and yes, it's an intense pain because it is dissolving. It doesn't understand why. But it has faith. That little seed of light is faith and understanding that, okay, I'm going to get through this and everything's going to be okay because I'm going to come out a new form on the other side. But I had to dissolve all of that past self. Break that illusion, break down this idea that I am limited, that I am just a human, that I am not connected to source, not connected to God. I had to break down that illusion and come out the other side. This is where you're at if you're with me along this journey. I don't know whether you're in stage 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter. It's the process. It's difficult. I get it. But in order for you to truly be free and kick yourself out of this illusion, this matrix, you have to do the process of alchemy. You have to do the process of dissolving, understanding the traumas that happen to you at every level of you and changing them. You have to understand the past so it doesn't get repeated, so you can build something new. You can't rebuild a house on quicksand. It'll fall. So you have to build a solid foundation, a solid base. All right, I love you very much. I'm here for you if you need me. Have a great day.